Welcome to the channel Turning Points. Motivational story: The funny boy who became a legend. Ryan was not the smartest in class, but he was definitely the loudest. His laugh echoed louder than the school bell. Every teacher knew his name, not for his grades, but for his pranks. Principal's office again was his daily routine. Students adored him. He was the free entertainment between boring lessons. Ryan believed if you made people laugh, you would never be forgotten. But deep down, he was scared of being irrelevant. When will you grow up? His father often asked. Ryan would shrug. After I go viral. He had a YouTube channel with 5 subscribers, 3 were his own accounts. But he kept uploading funny screenshots with his cracked phone. He mimicked teachers, made funny reels, and added sound effects. Nobody took him seriously, not even himself. One day he made a spoof video on exam pressure. It got 12 views and one comment, fetch this. That comment stayed with him more than the views. Someone felt something because of him. He started creating content with emotions, not just laughs. Jokes with a message. His next video was titled When Silence Screams. He played a funny kid who hides his pain with humor. That video hit 5,000 views in 3 days. Ryan cried quietly and not from laughter. A message pinged in his inbox, you told my story. That night he knew he mattered. He began scripting real stories from real life, but always with his signature humor. His friends mocked him at first. You think you are some kind of hero? But when the same friends cried watching his story on father-son bonding, they hugged him silently. Ryan started gaining subscribers 1k, 5k, 10k. Each one felt like a friend. He did not just create content, he connected between the punchlines were life lessons. Colleges invited him to speak. He walked in with a mic, a smile, and a zero filters. Be funny, be loud, but be honest, he would say. The crowd roared. Ryan's dad watched silently from the back row. For the first time, he smiled without saying anything. A talent agency reached out. You are not just a creator, you are a storyteller. He did not want fame, he wanted to matter. He now runs a channel called Laugh It Off, Live It Real. Every video starts with a laugh, ends with a life tip. His videos now trend in multiple countries, but he still edits them on his old laptop. His story is not about becoming rich, it's about becoming real. Ryan's journey proves that even a class clown can grow his life, not by changing who he is, but by understanding why he is. You saved my son from depression, one message read. That hit deeper than any subscriber count. He is now writing a book, Jokes That Made Me Cry, expected to release next year. Ryan laughs a little less now, but each laugh he shares is meaningful. One evening, Ryan revisited his first video. He cringed, then smiled. Growth is always awkward at first. He recorded a reaction to it, laughing at himself. It went viral. Class clown reacts to his old fails. People loved how real he was. No filters, no fake flex. A fan sent him a sketch of his character. It hung above his desk now, reminding him of humble beginnings. A small school invited him to perform. He packed his jokes and headed there heartful. He did not just perform, he listened to kids who reminded him of his younger self. You mean I can be funny and still be successful? One boy asked. Ryan replied, you can be anything, just do not fake it. A teacher came up to him, teary eyed. You gave them hope and a reason to smile. Ryan's inbox was full now, messages, fan edits, and even name pages. But he replied to the quiet ones first, the ones that whispered, I needed this. Brands approached him for collabs. He refused the ones that did not align with his vibe. Not here to sell, here to serve, he posted. His followers respected him more. One day he got a call from a casting agency. They saw his skits and wanted him for a short film. Ryan hesitated. He never acted professional, but the script was about a struggling young man. It felt like his old. He poured himself into the role. Crying on cue was not hard. He remembered his lonely nights. The short film premiered online. It trended for days. People commented, is this the same Ryan from YouTube? He smiled. Growth confuses people. A college invited him to judge. One participant wore a Ryan style hoodie. Why do you dress like Ryan? The host asked. The boy said, because he taught me to laugh at life. Ryan stood speechless, then hugged the boy. He knew now he was not just entertainment, he was empowerment. Ryan launched a scholarship program for underprivileged. He called it Laugh Forward. Journalists asked him, what is your secret to success? He said, courage to be silly in a serious world. A tribute video was made by his fans titled He Made Us Laugh Through Our Tears. He revisited his school quietly, sat on the last bench, smiling at memories. A teacher walked in, still the noisiest one in the room. Ryan saluted and replied, yes, madam, but now with a mic. She laughed and hugged him. You made it, Ryan. It was not a dream, it was destiny, but Ryan stayed calm. Subscribe the channel. Thank you.